Good morning, Renee.
Good morning.
Welcome to our class. Today, we're going to have a listening lesson. And this lesson, I want you to listen to the reading, and I want you to understand better the words that you have learned last week. And here are the words, if you remember them. And I will read the book from this book from Richard Scott, 21 Principles Divine Truths to Help You Live by the Spirit. But I'm going to read Principle 6. Listen carefully, please. Right? Because afterwards, I will test your understanding of the vocabularies that I've written here. Right? Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. When facing adversity, we can be led to ask many questions. Some of them serve a useful purpose, others do not. It really does no good to ask questions that reflect opposition to the will of God. Accepting His will, even when it's not fully understood, brings great peace and, over time, understanding. It is so hard when sincere prayer about something we desire very much is not answered the way we want. It is especially difficult when the Lord answers no to that which is worthy and will give us great joy and happiness, whether it be overcoming illness or loneliness, recovery of a wayward child, coping with a handicap, or seeking continuing life for a dear one who is slipping away. It seems so reasonable and so consistent with our happiness to have a favorable answer. It's hard to understand why our exercise of deep and sincere faith from an obedient life does not bring the desired result. At such times to ask, why do I have to suffer this? What have I done to cause this? Will lead you into blind alleys. Rather ask, what am I to change? What am I to learn from this experience? Willing sacrifice of deeply held personal desires in favor of the will of God is very hard to do. Yet, when you pray with real conviction, please let me know that I will, and may the will that you are in the strongest position to receive the maximum help from your loving Father. This life is an experience in profound trust. Trust in Jesus Christ, trust in His teachings, trust in our capacity as led by the Holy Spirit to obey those teachings for happiness now and for a purposeful, supremely happy eternal existence. To trust means to obey willingly without knowing the end from the beginning. To exercise faith is to trust that the Lord knows what He is doing with you and that He can accomplish it for your eternal good, even though you cannot understand how He can possibly do it. We are like infants in our understanding of eternal matters and their impact on us here in mortality. Yet at times we act as if we knew it all. When you pass through trials for His purposes, as you trust Him and exercise faith in Him, He will help you. I have found that because of our Father's desire for us to grow, He may give us gentle, almost imperceptible promptings that if we are willing to accept without complaint, He will enlarge to become a very clear indication of His will. This enlightenment comes because of our faith and our willingness to do what He asks, even though we would desire something else. Our Father in heaven has invited you to express your needs, hopes, and desires unto Him. That should not be done in the spirit of negotiation, but rather as a willingness to obey His will, no matter what direction that takes. To recognize the hand of the Lord in your life and to accept His will without complaint does not immediately eliminate the struggles that will come for your growth. But I witness that it is the best way there is for you to find strength and understanding. It will free you from the dead ends of your own reasoning. It will allow your life to become a productive, meaningful experience when otherwise you do not know how to go on. His invitation, ask and you shall receive, does not assure you that you will get what you want. It does guarantee that if worthy, you will get what you need, as judged by a Father that loves you perfectly, who wants your eternal happiness even more than you do. The Lord's plan is to exalt you, to live with Him, and be greatly blessed. The rate at which you qualify is generally set by your capacity to mature, to grow, to love, and to give of yourself. He is preparing you to become as He is. You cannot understand fully what that means yet. He knows. As you trust Him, seek and follow His will, you will receive blessings that your finite mind cannot understand here on earth. So I hope that you, from this reading, you understand better the words that are written here. Right? If you can please read all the words written here in the whiteboard.
Adversity, overcome, cope, slip away, maximum, profound, capacity, supremely, impact, imperceptible, guarantee, eliminate, finite.
All right. So good. You pronounced it correctly. And how do you understand the word adversity?
Well enough. Make that I understand these words, that I could be.
Right? So what is adversity?
It's the hardship, like it, or the misfortune that you are having.
Okay. How about overcome?
Being able to pass that hardship.
All right. Good. How about cope?
Being able to manage it.
Manage, right? And how about slip away?
Pass away like in your hands, it is going,
All right. Slowly disappear, right?
Disappearing, yes.
Yeah.
Slowly they disappear.
Or sometimes it means like die peacefully, right?
Yep.
And I've learned from the dictionary today that slipping away is departing without saying goodbye also, right?
Okay.
Right. How about maximum?
The total amount or the maximum amount?
Maximum,
Yeah.
right. So the greatest amount?
Yeah, the greatest amount.
Yeah, right. So how about profound?
Profound, it is like great, maybe intense.
Yeah, did well. How about capacity?
Your ability to do things.
Yes. Right. How about supremely? Supremely.
The excellent, great, in the highest category.
Okay. So it says here supremely happy, eternal existence. So that means the greatest happiness, right? So or excellently, right? So how about impact?
What it has done to you, or what you have felt, or what you are able to affect.
It says here we are like infants in our understanding of eternal matters, and their impact on us here, immortal impact on us,
Yeah. The effect on
Effect.
whatever.
right? So the strong effect, right? Strong effect, impact, right? Imperceptible,
Opposite of perceptible, like you would not be able to grasp or understand it, fully understand what it is.
so that means impossible to understand,
Yeah.
right? Impossible to perceive, impossible to interpret.
Possible to learn.
Wow. How about guarantee?
Assurance.
Assurance, all right? So it is also a form of promise, right? Okay, how about eliminate?
Totally take it out from your whatever it is. You cancel. You
Alright, so that means you say completely remove
Mm.
or get rid of something. Alright, lastly, the word finite.
Yeah, the opposite of infinite,
Wow.
which is, I mean, there is some bounds, there is limit.
But this one, finite means,
Yeah, there is limit.
right, there is limit. There is a limit. Alright, thank you so much. You did well. Well done, Renee.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
being a good student. You're
Okay.
studious. You're working hard.
Okay,
Keep it
bye.
up. Keep it up.
Bye.
Thank you.